my flock, the Badraven here in the old Badraven's nest. And today we have a great unboxing, as like any other day with unboxings. And we're going to show you something I got from Grindhouse Video. And this movie I've gotten before. This is the 4K release of it. You know, by the description, it's Little Darlings. And I bought this bootleg version of this a few years back. I think I have an unboxing. I got this with Dragon Slayer, and I did an unboxing of both of them were bootlegs at the time. Dragon Slayer's already come out with a 4K. Now we're getting a 4K of the one bootleg here. I like this one because it has the original artwork from the actual, like the VHS tape and DVD, and inside it has artwork on the disc too. I say that because you're going to see why I reference this in this new release. Now this one's a cinematography or something group is what the name is, and it's through Vinegar Syndrome. It's one of their labels that they use. It's supposed to be new. Anyway, I'm just glad to see this actually released on a legitimate copy to show, especially in 4K, what it looks like. You know, I wouldn't resort in getting a Blu-ray, bootleg Blu-ray, if they would make things available. It shows you that I still went back and I bought the original content. So that aside, I'm gonna unbox this. Got this today. Kudos to Grindhouse for getting this out really quick. Paid for 2-day shipping, and it got here in 2 days. Great shipping. All right, we're gonna open it up and see the packaging. Good packing, very good packing, several. And then the actual thing is actually wrapped too in a bubble wrap inside this big box. So another good kudos to them, Grindhouse, for making these well protected. And I have bought from them before. That's one reason I went ahead and got from them this time, because I know, of course, they know where I'm at, and they're really good on not getting a banged up copy. Here is the front of the 4K. This is the spine. This is the back. Top and bottom. You see the Paramount logo down there. See where it comes. That's kind of like a pull-out type thing. All right. Okay, let's open it up. Like I said, I do not like this artwork whatsoever. I don't know why that they covered the actresses' faces. And I like the pink, I like the lettering here on it and everything, and I do like that it's numbered. This is 4,915 out of 8,000 copies printed, so I like that. The very limited edition of this is really neat to get. I think I read somewhere the reason they blocked out the actresses' faces on the actual cover was because during the strike they couldn't sign off on their likenesses being used, so that made them just go into production. They must have had this already planned to be on there, and they just blotched it all up. You can tell that that's what they're doing. They're hiding it. It's not artsy whatsoever, in my opinion. I just do not like that. I'd rather have something like this. It's got the actual actresses on it. Of course, you know, Tatum O'Neal and Kristy McNichol here. Great actresses. Great movie. But it is really a shame that they could not get the original artwork on it. But I'll take it. Any way to get the 4K, I'll take it. If you don't know about this movie, it's a coming-of-age movie for teenage girls. The girls are supposed to be 15 in this movie, and they're going to camp, coming of age of them having a contest to see who loses their virginity first. Not a good thing to do a competition for that. I have sisters. They watched movies back in the 80s just like I did, and I watched it with them. And I like John Hughes stuff. So this kind of reminded me of John Hughes type movie, even though this is rated R. But I still think it was very well done for the time period. But that's why I watched this movie. I know you probably think, why is Badraven getting a girl movie about coming of age? It's just well done. If you watch this movie, you can't tell me that this ain't great acting, and it's just a really good movie. It's got a little tab here on the side that you can pull the stuff out, But before we do that, I may leave the J car on. It's got the numbering system on it. I may just leave it on, so I have that still. If it'll stay on it, maybe maybe it's got some kind of tape or something. I can't tell if it's like one of those. This looks like a regular, like a little round sticker. I don't want to rip that right now, but I'll just go ahead and pull on the string, get this out, and it's like a little book. Looks like when you get out, and you got the title on there. It's hard to see in the light, better in real person. It says Little Darlings, of course. And that's all it's got on this. It's kind of like a little, just journal, I guess, type thing. Still neat. And you open it up. Here. And, of course, you go through some of the pages. You can see what the artwork was supposed to be like. You got like, now they got blotches over them on the actual front one. And that's what it's supposed to look like, I guess. There's the original on the bootleg that I got. You see, that one was the one that they were going to use on the front too. See here. Sure. I've used my face to hold the book up. Let's see, that's what they end up covering up. That's why I dislike that artwork. Neat little booklet. All the characters in this movie, the girls that played the campers and stuff, did an excellent job. They definitely were very good. We got a young Matt Damon here. Yeah, young Matt Damon here with Kristy McNichol in that. He is in this movie also does great. You see there, you get all the different pictures. Now, let's look at the disc. Here are your discs. 4K's on top, and your Blu-ray's on the bottom. No reason to take them out because there's nothing behind the disc, but I'll show you. See, nothing whatsoever. Missed opportunity, I think, with that. Also, I do not like. I like the pink, because it's about girls and stuff. I do not like just the bland eyeball. I guess that's their logo, cinematography logo. Do like the lettering, but that's just very plain Jane. I mean, I know they must not have been able to use the likenesses, like I said. That's why they did it. I saw one of their other releases, and they were like just a red with the eyeball logo on it. That may be just their thing. But that is the actual unboxing. What'd you think about that? Do you know Little Darlings? Did you watch it as a kid like I did? Did you enjoy it? Have you never seen it before? I don't want to give anything away in it. I think it's a very good mother-daughter movie to show kids. I think it really handles the subject matter really well, and I think it would help some parents maybe get to their kids about that type of happening to their little girls with all the pressures are to lose their virginity. But this is really well done. I'm so happy that Paramount did put it out with this boutique label to get the 4K out. I just figured in this day and time with all the barriers to watching movies back in the 80s. This was made in the 80s, people. And I guess tired of hearing about we can't make movies like that anymore. I don't understand why what people go through is not acceptable. I understand these are portraying 15-year-old girls in situations like that, but I hate to tell the people out there that stuff like this is going on. It's not, it doesn't glorify it. It just takes it and is real with what goes on, what teenagers think about and what they do. And I think it would be a shame to, if they had not brought this out and let people see it for the reason that it's for. I think it's a movie for all times. Now the rated R, I think it's a little, like nowadays it'd be PG-13 easy. That's what the rating is. So don't let that deter you. Now I know if you're real religious, you probably would get offended by some of that stuff. This is a true conversation about stuff that goes on that parents should be talking to their kids about anyway. So I highly recommend this movie and hope that you take a chance and watch it. You can watch it before you show it to your kids and see if it's okay. I think it's a well done movie, and I'm so glad to add it to my collection. Me being a guy, I'm still glad to add it to my collection. We're going to stick the book back in. And stick that back in so it has the hanging out. I hope you enjoyed the review. Check out the movie, buy it. We need people to buy physical media and movies like this to show the companies that these are okay movies to bring out, and we're adult enough to see them, and we don't need anybody telling us what can and can't be made. I implore you to add physical media to your regimen of buying stuff. Digital's fine. I've got nothing against digital. I have a digital Voodoo account myself, and it's very convenient. But I do want to have the physical copy, because who knows in a few years if this will be deemed not able to be seen again. And I want to be able to watch it. So I'd like to say thank you all for watching. I appreciate you here on the Bad Raven channel, me and the Drew Drop. Please share, like, share, and subscribe. Share this with your friends on social media. Tell them about the Bad Raven channel, about the Drew Drop. We would greatly appreciate it. Always remember the Bad Raven is your friend, and we're going to let you go, and we'll talk to you later, and bye.